Alright, hello everybody. Here we are with another Genshin stream. It's been a while. New patch just dropped too, so I was told there was a lot of new things going on. On top of, you know, everyone's favorite GeoDaddy being back on the banner. So yeah, we gotta unlock all the new stuff, and apparently there's all that housing system that I'm told you really want to jump onto it as soon as possible, so might have to get that unlocked first. I did go to the new domain as well, and yeah, there's now also Cryo Hypo. We'll probably have a look around at a little bit of everything. Oops. What is that drop? Crystalline bloom. Okay. It's alright though. Let's figure out which story quest I'm supposed to do. I am pretty slack. I haven't touched a lot of stuff, so... Alright, this looks like the one, Madam Ping. Should also turn it to nighttime so I can run around a little bit faster. Sorry, Ganyu.
It is as the stars for...
Alright, big brain running speed time. Let's go. God, I love this. It's just really weird when you pop out of it, because you can't jump while you're sprinting with Mona. Just, I guess, a detriment as well.
Ah, children, come.
Ah, Madam Ping.
Oh, what is it, Granny?
Oh, no. In fact, my old friends and I have been putting our...
A gift? For Paimon?
Oh, child. You are so very modest. When you traversed my
Modest?
old teapot in search
Paimon
of the
is not
cleansing
modest.
bell, that simply won't do. Especially, fortunately, I have not yet grown so old as to see my subspace creation abilities atrophy. Oh, did my friends never mention that to you?
Well, we know
then,
that she has that
it
teapot.
is a blessing we old folks once received from Rex Lapis. I will not go into too much detail. The teapot that you entered previously was a little trinket created you.
So, in the eyes of an adeptus, creating a magic teapot world is just child's play, huh?
Oh, indeed, the teapot is nothing to boast of. One such as my... but that's enough nostalgia for now.
That's right!
Oh, settle down now, children. There's no... What's more, I...
A youngster?
Well, for starters, I require some shimmer soil from the banks of Dihua Mart. You would have to dig downward, following the roots of the glazed lilies, but almost no one has been able to find shimmer soil in this manner since Dihua Mart. Even more difficult to find is smaragdus jadeite, which must be chiseled from the rock of the chasm. Or so it used to be. Ever since the Blackcliff Forge opened for business, they've... In any case, smaragdus jadeite is an adepti treasure. Ah, goodness knows if that...
Well, since you're an adeptus, Granny, the person you asked for
Zhao?
help,
Who knows?
they must be an adeptus.
Yes. I suppose she does count as...
She counts? How come there are so many adepti in Liyue Harbor? We seem to bump into them all the time.
Oh, maybe so. Who can say? A fair few of my old friends are rather fond of mundane mortal...
I'm back, Granny. Oh,
One of my friends
I don't
is,
believe we've met.
Alright, let me just chuck this down. Just making sure that so apparently there might be a bug going on.
Allow me to do the
that
honors. This
The
child
thumbnail
here is Yen
is
Fei.
very low
She's the one
resolution.
helping run some errands for me.
Ah, Yan Fei.
Yen Fei, I believe you've already heard of the trap.
Of course, who hasn't? Much has been written about you in the Millilith's records. You became one of Liyue's most wanted after the Millilith marked you as a suspect following the incident at the Rite of Dissension. After which, you fought off the Millilith
Oh
at
damn, she knows
Julian
everything.
before finally defeating
She
the
must have been
ancient
playing
god together
Genshin.
with Granny and her associates, and subsequently being cleared of any and all suspicion by the Chisei. A shame that we didn't meet sooner. If we had, well, I can't say that I would have been able to clear you of suspicion immediately, but it certainly would have been less, embarrassing. Allow me to introduce myself once more. I'm Yan
Nice
Fei,
ass
a
angle.
legal advisor. Got a legal problem? You can come right to me. Oh, yes, here's my business card. You'll find it has my contact details
What card?
and
That's an
office
empty
address.
hand.
Keep it handy. If you have an
They have
urgent
business
issue,
cards in
just
this
leave
world?
me a note at this address. Oh, and I almost forgot to mention, I offer a very generous discount for first-time customers.
All right, Yen Fei, all right. Let's get to the business at hand. I do not think you'll have to excuse Yen Fei. She's always been like this. Ever the talkative one when it comes to her own
Paimon was gonna ask the same question. You seem really different from the ones we've met before.
An Adeptus? I guess. Kinda. My old man said he was one anyway. He mentioned that he once campaigned with Rex Lapis for a long old time, and then after that was all over, he went back and married my mom. They had me, and once I was all grown up, the two of them upped and left on a journey, leaving me with Granny here.
Well, that's a bit casual for an Adeptus. Aren't you guys supposed to sign solemn contracts to protect Liyue Harbor and all that stuff? What do you mean he just went back to get married?
Well, my dad did say that he'd talked it through with Rex Lapis, and that he was fine with it. Even contributed towards the wedding gift, apparently. Anyway, let's not dwell on that too much. So, Granny, I've gotten a hold of most of the stuff you asked for, except for the chasm's been sealed off, and there's just no way in. Couldn't secure any documentation either.
Is that so?
Well, we'll just fly in. We'll be fine.
But Smaragd Yen Fei, are you sure you can't find some other way? They have helped Liyue greatly, after all. It is only...
I know, Granny, you've told me 1,000 times already. Well, the chasm's Hold on a moment. Let me have a look.
The hell is this stupid ass Paimon face?
Whoa, that's a really thick book. What kind of things do you write in there?
Commercial consultancy. Or Snezhnaya. Ah, found him. Krusell. A Snezhnayan merchant who once came to me with some legal queries on certain articles in the legal codices. He mentioned that he was considering acquiring some Smaragdus jadeite to make hairpins, and wanted to know if there were any legal ramifications that he should be aware
wow.
of. So, I guess I'll go look for him. With any luck, he'll have gotten his hands on some Smaragdus jadeite, or might
Alright,
have...
we'll go
you
beat
wanna
him up
join
for
me?
it.
Wow, an Adeptus imploring us to avoid incurring legal liability. Well, that's a first for sure. Best we be a little more careful than usual while we're with her.
Alright, time to unlock this teapot thing. Where is this guy? Down there. We fast travel because I'm slack. Oh my god, she can't get over that stupid little ledge. Yeah, this is a problem with Mana. Oh, here's that shady dude.
You can't beat
Hello,
the
Mr. Crossell.
Oh, good, very good. All thanks to your advice, Miss Yanfei.
You're too kind. I was simply doing my job.
Well, yes, as a matter of fact, in the end I did acquire a small piece of Smaragdus jadeite and had it fashioned into a pair of hairpins. Miss Yanfei, might I presume that you have an interest in the hairpins? I must apologize, I've already rented them out to a lady.
Wait, isn't Smaragdus jadeite really rare? Aren't you worried about the hairpins getting damaged or lost while they're...
No, I'm not worried in the slightest, because I signed a contract with Miss Zhiqiao before renting them to her.
Zhiqiao.
The contract makes it quite clear that if she loses or damages, in return, I included a clause that guarantees the Smaragdus jadeite is genuine, with a penalty of 10 times the item's value payable by me to Miss Zhiqiao in the event that it is shown to be a fake.
Guaranteed genuine, with 10 times the value payable if this claim is shown to be false. Yes, these terms are very clear.
Of course. This way, both the client and I have the assurance we need. To ensure fairness, each of us has retained an original copy of the contract.
In that case, might you know where Miss Zhiqiao lives? We'd like to pay her a visit and have a look at the hairpins.
Oh, of course. She wrote her address down when we signed
Why
our
does this guy look
contract.
shady?
Here, I'll mark it on your map for you.
Thanks a lot, Mr. Crossell. We'll be off now.
My friend, what can I get you?
Let's go. Oh, I'm just gonna follow this. Oh, she lost them?
Oh, whatever shall I do? Yes, that's me.
How do you do, Miss Zhiqiao? We understand from Mr. Crossell that you recently rented a pair of hairpins from him. My associates and I are very interested.
The hairpins.
Of course,
I
she lost
can't
them.
lend them to you right now. I don't know how it could have happened. I always kept them right by my side, and I hadn't even worn them yet. I spent so much money on them. If I have to pay their original value... My family is in the ore business too, but business has been suffering ever since the chasm was sealed off. We now have a backlog of paid-up orders just sitting around, so we've been having to purchase some stock from other ore merchants to complete them. A big banquet is coming up in a few days, and several ore merchants I know of will be there. I need this opportunity to mingle. That's what the hairpins were for, well, to keep up appearances. But now that I've lost the
Well,
Why does Paimon have a sudden strong sense of
maybe because it's
deja
the part we say we can help.
Would you really? I sent a commission to the Adventurers Guild, but
Hold on. Don't run off looking for the hairpins just yet. Miss...
Huh? Well,
Let me see.
That's right! Yanfei said she's a legal advisor, didn't she? Maybe she can help Zhiqiao somehow. True. Though surely...
Right. I finished reading the contract. The terms are very clear. Furthermore, the contract also expressly states that the amount of compensation must take current market prices into account. And given the rarity of Smaragdus jadeite, I fear that the final...
even higher. Oh, no.
Uh-oh.
However, all of this is assuming that it is indeed genuine Smaragdus jadeite that was inlaid
Yep.
into the hairpins.
Did you really
See?
have to pause before saying
Obviously, the other dude's shady.
The hairpins are lost, so how exactly would we be... Whichever way you look at...
Except that if we found the hairpins, there'd no longer be any need to check whether the jadeite is genuine, would there?
Seems right.
Please. Please, however much it is, I will have to pay it. My family are now that it's come to this, I really shouldn't keep Crossell in the dark any longer.
Yes, legally speaking, it seems this is the most sensible course of action. But so hold on a moment, Miss Zhiqiao. When you first touched the hairpins, what did you feel?
It was fake.
What did I feel? Well, I remember that the gemstones set into the pins were perfectly smooth to the touch, like the finest quality jade. My family has seen much jade pass through its hands in the past, so I am quite certain of my judgment in this matter.
Smooth to the touch. No, it's nothing. I just need to re-examine a few things. Let's head over to Mr. Crossell's.
Alright, let's run back. Oh, ouch, fall damage. But who cares? It's fine.
Ah, Miss Yanfei, you've returned. With Miss Jiqiao in tow, too, I see. You lost them? Are you serious?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Truly, I am.
Mora! Do you have any idea what I had to go through to get my hands on that Smaragdus jadeite? I just don't... Forget it. Talking won't bring them back. Since Miss Yanfei is here, I suppose...
No problem. But before I can give an official estimate, I'll need to do a little market research. Ah, yes, and if I may just confirm again, it was in fact genuine Smaragdus jadeite inlaid into the hairpins, correct?
Of course! Genuine article guaranteed, or I pay back 10 times the value.
He's gonna be paying 10 times the value.
I'll conduct some market research, and once I'm back, I'll provide an official assessment of the sum owed by Mr. Chow in compensation. Please wait here, Mr. Crossell.
Thank you very much. How could she lose my hair?
Looks like I'll have to find some way to raise that.
Please wait, Mr. Chow. I have something to discuss with you. It's not convenient to speak here, so let's...
Shady business dealings, let's go. Why do we have to sit so far away? Oh my god, please. Goddamn controller. Controller controls suck. Oh, it's daytime right now. Change it back to nighttime.
Miss Yanfei, what is this about?
No. What I wanted to talk about is, there is a chance that the ore inlaid on those hairpins may not be Smaragdus jadeite after all.
What do you mean? Are you implying that you already sneaked off and found them?
Obviously not. I'm no adventurer, let alone a member of the guild. I don't run thankless, time-consuming errands for a living. I don't know if Granny told you this, but Smaragdus jadeite is found deep underground and contains very concentrated elemental energy. If mere mortals come into contact with it, well, they'll be sick in the best case. And in the worst case, they could even experience a dramatic change of personality. It most certainly would not be smooth to the touch. Mr. Chow, did you at any time feel unwell while the hairpins were in your possession?
No, not at all.
Now that is strange. I noticed earlier that there were elemental traces in Mr. Crossell's vicinity. If I have deduced correctly, he may still have the Smaragdus jadeite in his possession.
If that's the case, we should go confront him.
Absolutely not. If we were to confront him now, there's no way he would admit to it. And then, he'd throw the Smaragdus jadeite into the sea the moment we were gone. After that, he would simply insist that Mr. Chow pay up per the contract. He would lose nothing. Meanwhile, we would have to look under every stone in Liyue, hoping and praying that the hairpins do actually still exist somewhere in this world.
So vivid that Paimon thinks it might be experience talking.
Oh, it certainly is. I've seen my fair share of situations like this, and brute force methods are certainly one way of resolving them. Fortunately, I have far more elegant solutions at my disposal.
Well then, since you're so experienced in dealing with problems like this, perhaps...
Oh, that won't be a problem. But first, Mr. Chow, can I ask you to please sign this contract?
Sign your life away.
Huh? Does there have to be a contract for everything? Paimon can't even keep... Feels like Yanfei is even more concerned with them than a certain someone else.
These are my formal terms of engagement. Everything prior to now has just been pro bono advice. But for me to investigate any further, I require a written contract.
And pay me.
Any work commissioned but not bound by a contract cannot be relied upon.
I understand. Then I will be glad to place this matter into your capable hands if you will take it, Miss Yanfei.
No problem. Just sign here, and I'll sign too. Okay. Now write your address, and I'll also need your signatures on pages 5, 7, and on the very left.
This contract has so many pages.
All right, that should do it. My fees are the same as always, and they're written in the contract. Have a look through and let me know if you have any questions.
I've had a read through. Everything
What?
checks out.
She read like the 10-page contract immediately.
Well then, here's your copy of the contract. I will retain the other copy. Not for now, no. Despite how I don't believe you have been part of an investigation like this before, in which case, hopefully this should be quite the experience.
Alright,
Miss
time
Winfrey,
to
I have to ask,
watch.
why are you helping me?
Because, as it happens,
We just
I'm
really want
currently
that
trying
rock.
to acquire some Smaragdus Jadeite myself. I noticed strong traces of geoenergy around Mr. Crossel, so perhaps he has, in fact, secured some. Whether he actually made it into an item of jewelry or not is a separate matter, but either way, it's a lead. As long as we... Also, the idea of someone abusing the law to their advantage, I won't stand for it. But again, let's not dwell on this. Let's go to... I've got it! Let's pay a visit to... If Mr. Crossel had his ore worked on at all, Chateau would undoubtedly have been his first choice.
Yep. Let's go. Yeah, I was told that it's just gonna be a lot of running around. Which is fine, because I have Mona.
Why, hello there, honored customers. Welcome to... Oh! Surely not more spurious claims that my jade betting is rigged and no one
Your
can
jade
ever
betting
win?
is rigged, isn't it?
No, nothing of the sort. Has a Snezhnyan merchant named Crossel enlisted your ore processing services recently?
A Snezhnyan merchant named Krosel, you say?
Corrosal.
I do remember that. He brought me a piece of ore, claiming that that was the first time I'd ever encountered it, so I had no way of telling if it was really Smaragdus Jadeite or not. But if a customer insists, far be it from me to contradict them. He was quite generous with his money, too, so I didn't give it too much thought. I processed the ore as per his request. Why, yes. It was my first time encountering this ore, after
damn,
all.
he
So
stole
I
some.
kept a few loose shavings to study myself later.
Thank you, sir.
Time to have a look at them.
What should I try this time, honey?
Try your luck betting on Jade?
If my eyes don't deceive me, the cross-sections and patterning suggest that these are Smaragdus nephrite shavings. Yes, it's not particularly rare, nor is it especially valuable. It's used to make jewelry all the time. I've heard it said that Smaragdus nephrite is in fact the outer layer of Smaragdus jadeite, though no one's ever proven it.
A thin layer of separation, huh?
If you must
Yeah.
see for yourself.
In fact, when I loaded in,
We might as well give elemental side
a bit earlier, I'd already just started whacking on some trees nearby. So, yeah, I've already been deforesting.
So, did you find anything? So they really are different. But wait, how come Jichao was able to tell what it was just by the look?
There's nothing special to it. It just so happens that I've come across a great many of these. These two stones actually look very similar. Someone without a deep understanding of them would... There may be only a subtle difference for the casual viewer, and I'm sure, a significant difference in the cost of having them carved into shit.
Alright, let's focus up.
But never mind, Shirto.
Unusual actions have unusual reasons behind them. Let's take some of these shavings back to Chateau.
He's standing right there.
Try your luck
Like,
betting on Jade?
why?
Miss Yanfei?
Whacking trees. Yes. Yes, Rad,
Might
it
I be
is.
so bold?
If you could just confirm for me.
Beating
yes,
meat and
then
whacking
I have-
trees.
Of course.
Oh, I have my reasons. Yes. Please sign here on this affidavit. This document shall serve as signed proof that these stone shavings originated from the, ore that Mr. Crossel brought to you.
Yes, I see.
I wouldn't say there's been an incident, just a minor issue.
Oh, she's
Thank you,
stealing
sir.
it
I'll take these with me.
in exchange for a piece of paper.
On the contrary,
Damn.
this is far from sufficient to build a case. If you want to make jewelry, you need a professional jewel
Oh
smith.
yeah, Rad, have
Let me
you played the new Monhan patch yet?
Jeweler. Aha! Got it! Singxi. She often helps people.
Well, that was quick. How come you know so many?
Because lots of people come to me for legal advice every day. As you know, Liyue Harbor is the city of contracts.
Actually,
and contracts, well, I should
we need
say
to figure out some
laws,
time to play.
are but the amendments made by the Tianquan to our laws are unnecessarily As such, legal advisors like myself provide quite the popular service indeed.
So you help them make sense of the law.
It's all
But
in
didn't you
the
say that it's
new
hard
patch.
to understand and impossible to finish?
Yes, well,
Like there's
that's
Apex
no
Wrath,
obstacle because
Apex
I've
Diablos,
memorized
and then
all the legal codices.
Elemental Elder Dragons.
You memorized it?
You sound surprised. Knowing the law inside out is a legal
This is how
advisor's bread and
adept I
butter, you
can
know?
become so adept
Oh,
at
this
everything.
has nothing to do with being an adeptus. I just like reading things.
Again with that casual tone.
Well, that's that.
Oh, you've been on FF14. I'd assume you'd be on one of the Australian servers, yeah? Something like Tonberry or something, right? What the? What? Why? Why did that lead me to go up there? I feel stupid.
Oh, Miss Yenfei, it's you.
Have no further trouble from then on? Yes, of course. Has a merchant by the name of
Crosel. Yes, I remember him. The design of the hairpins that he gave me was quite intricate, so it took me some work to find someone who was up to the
okay.
job.
Other
Eventually,
gaming friends.
I found an older jewelsmith who made them. This order was
Yeah,
on hold
I'm
for
on
a very long
the
time
Oceanic.
and only completed quite recently.
I think I'm
which
on
is why I
Tonberry.
remember
I don't
it
know.
so well.
Or maybe the other one. It's been a while since I logged on.
Doesn't seem like there's any evidence to be found here.
Miss Inksy, I'd like for you to confirm for me once more. When Mr. Crossell commissioned you to find him a jewelsmith, did he or did he not assert that the material he presented to you that day was called Smaragdus Jadeite?
Yes, I'm sure of it. The hairpins were made using many expensive materials, and the asking price was quite high, so we had to put this transaction on record with the Ministry of Civil Affairs. Mr. Crosel wasn't very familiar with the necessary procedures. I also kept a copy for my own records. See for yourself. The item is called Smaragdus Jadeite Twin Phoenix Pins. The inlaid gemstone is recorded as Smaragdus Jadeite. The
Thank you, Sinksy. Now,
Sure, it isn't serving much purpose here anyway. I take it then that there's been some more trouble?
Everyone knows that something's up.
nothing you need to worry about. Just a minor issue. I'll return your document as...
Why is everyone's first reaction always to his...
I believe we have almost all the evidence we need. We just need to make one last trip. Let's go to Boo Boo Pharmacy to speak with Dr. Baiju.
The weirdo with the snake around?
The weirdo with the snake.
What do you want to speak to him for?
Because only
Yeah.
he can provide... Once we have this final piece of...
I mean, at the end of the day, it's the same as it's the same as Honkai, you know, like very small amount of characters where it's not exactly a game you can compare to those mass character collectors, but people still compare them anyway.
My, to what do I owe the pleasure? Though I'm afraid, and if it isn't Miss Yenfei as well. Now that's an even rarer honor. What business brings you here, might I
Oh, you got
inquire?
AK
Some
and
charlatans peddling
RPK.
ineffectual medicines again, no doubt?
No. I'm here this time
Yeah,
to
it
ask
lets you farm
Smaragdus
fragments for
Jadeite. Why, yes, there is
the
some information about it
kinda
included in
not
the
really
sixth
used
commentary on the
characters.
Seven Mountain Treatises. The Seven Mountain Treatises states that this substance springs forth from stone marrow within. It is abundant in elemental energy, so if someone without a vision is in contact with it for a prolonged period, best case scenario. Anyway, I'm sure you didn't come all this way just... I suppose that you're about to ask me to write an official affidavit attesting to the pharmaceutical peculiarities of Smaragdus Jadeite?
yes.
That is indeed the case. If you would be so kind, Dr. Baiju.
No trouble at all. It's just a single document, won't take me a moment. I would mention, though, that you are not the only one who's developed a curiosity for Smaragdus Jadeite recently. A Snezhnayan merchant came, but after I gave him my reply, his expression shifted to one of remarkable disappointment.
Oh, he's been found out.
I wonder, Miss Yenfei, if your pressing business might be related to the Snezhnayan merchant?
Snezhnayan?
Ah, you
Yes.
needn't concern yourself about that, Dr. Baiju. Thank you for penning us that document. I'll make sure to compensate you in due course.
You're too kind. Take care now.
That Baiju guy is as weird as ever. Is it just Paimon, or does it feel like he was fishing for something back there?
Dr. Baiju's always been like that. Well, we have the evidence
It's
we need.
nighttime again,
Let's
so
go
I
find Mr.
can
Crossell.
run a little bit faster. Alright. Hand the goods over, pay 10 times the price. Thank you. I'd like
Miss
all of that
Yanfei,
more.
have you finished your investigation? I trust you will now be in a position to assess the compensation due.
Yes, my investigation is indeed concluded. I can now provide a final figure for the amount payable.
Wonderful. Well then, please, could you do the honors, Miss Yanfei?
Of course. According to the stipulations of the contract,
You have to pay 10 times this market price.
Mr. Crossell, you must pay Mr. Chow 10 times the original transaction price in Mora.
Sure. Wait, what? Me pay her? Surely there's been some kind of mistake, Miss Yanfei.
Not at all. According to my investigations and the material evidence that we've gathered, the substance claimed to be Smaragdus Jadeite that was inlaid within the Smaragdus Jadeite twin phoenix pins that you rented out to Mr. Chow was, in fact, Smaragdus Nephrite. Now, the contract states very clearly that 10 times the price shall be paid should the article not be genuine. Accordingly, you are liable for this sum, which is payable.
Material evidence? What material evidence? Why, Miss Yanfei, you cannot frame me like this. I spent a huge sum to obtain that Smaragdus Jadeite, and yet you claim that the ore inlaid on the hairpins is somehow fake?
Indeed. Only a testimony from an expert witness involved in the processing of the ore can... If we want to determine whether the ore is genuine, we need... This is a processing record from the Jade Mystery, along with stone samples and an affidavit signed by the business owner, Shito.
Baihu's one
Seriously?
was
Even
like
the boss there couldn't differentiate between Smaragdus In any
the
case, Smaragdus Nephrite
most
is the outer
definitive
layer
evidence.
of Smaragdus Jadeite. So I had him cut away the Nephrite, he returned the valuable Jadeite core to me, and some Nephrite samples remain.
That's an
Well, your claim that my ore is fake is just as
Ugh. Looks like our first
Hard evidence.
Why can't we just skip
something
over
legally
to
binding.
the good
We
one?
have just the thing. Show him, Traveler.
This document proves that my hairpins are the real deal, doesn't it?
Our second piece of it.
You know, you could be...
Of course I'm right. All the evidence shown...
Well, hang on a moment now, because Traveler, would you do the honors?
What?
Smaragdus Jadeite springs forth from stone marrow within the mountains and will bring disaster to any mere mortals who touch it. Sustained contact with Smaragdus Jadeite over a prolonged period will, in less serious cases, cause a mild malady, while in serious cases, the patient may suffer a dramatic change of personality and fall seriously ill. Mr. Crossell, were you aware of these peculiar properties of Smaragdus Jadeite?
Look at the smug face. Extra smug.
I had no idea.
No idea, you say? I'd guessed as much. But for you to have rented out such a dangerous item, I'm afraid that this falls outside the scope of my work, but within that of the Ministry of Civil Affairs. However, I'm sure that the Ministry will be relatively lenient considering that, as you say, you were ignorant of the danger you posed. Don't worry, Mr. Crossell. I will make sure that all the evidence presented here will be handed over to the Ministry. I trust that you'll give them your full cooperation in their investigations.
What? Wait! I knew.
Oh, so you knew? Oh dear, Mr. Crossell. But if you knew of Smaragdus Jadeite's dangerous properties beforehand, why would you...
Huh? No, I... The hairpins aren't actually
inlaid with genuine Smaragdus Jadeite? Is that what you were about to say? You do understand, Mr. Crossell, that this means that you will have to pay Ms. Zerchow 10 times the original price in Mora? Mr. Crossell, your answer, please. My client and I are waiting.
Why is this camera angle just like lurking nearby?
Yep, he's seriously intimidating right now.
I admit it. I confess. The ore I had inlaid on those hairpins was Smaragdus nephrite. But I'm a victim in all of this too. I invested a great deal of time and money into acquiring
I think he would have just learned
of Smaragdus jadeite in the hopes of turning it into a piece of jewelry that would fetch a fine price. But after receiving it and carrying it around for a few days, I started to feel extreme discomfort. I went to Boo Boo Pharmacy to get myself checked out, only to discover that this sort of stone cannot be worn as jewelry. That's why I had another pair of hairpins made from Smaragdus nephrite, which is almost indistinguishable from Smaragdus jadeite. I kept the real Smaragdus jadeite in a specially made box. I daren't touch it again. I was worried that someone would see through it, which is why I only dared to rent them out, not sell them. And then to top it all off, Zhiqiao lost the hairpins after I rented them out to her.
Exactly! If they weren't the real deal, why'd you make her pay?
I didn't want to either, but when I purchased that Smaragdus jadeite, some of my business partners found out. I knew they'd be watching closely to see how much I could make off it. If word got out that I sold a pair of fake hair...
Alright, let's cut the appeals phase right there. I failed to see what bearing any of this has on your transaction with my client. According to the contract, you must pay Mr. Chow 10 times the original price in Mora.
Give me the rock.
10 times?
Crossell looks like he could faint any second.
As for me, according to my contract with Mr. Chow, 20% of that sum will go to me.
20%? That's as much as I spent on that Smaragdus jadeite!
There's no need. It's fine. You don't have to pay me that much, Mora. Even if the Smaragdus jadeite on those hairpins was fake, I still bear responsibility for losing them. Legally or not, I think I owe some compensation for that.
Ms. Zhiqiao, you...
However, Mr. Crossell, since you have no use for that chunk of Smaragdus jadeite, why don't you give it to me instead? I'll consider us even.
What? But all right then.
Yes, just hand over the rock.
Brought me enough grief as...
Miss Yanfei, I'll turn the Smaragdus jadeite over to you. I trust that it will suffice as remuneration.
We only need 20% of the jadeite.
Well, that's not quite how the rules say this should go. But whatever, it'll do.
Thanks so much for your help this time, Miss Yanfei. When you have the...
Oh, come on. No need to stand on ceremony. Now. Well then, that's good. Mr. Crossell, it seems that my client has no further...
Is that so?
Actually, Mr. Crossell, I'd like to talk business for a second if I could see from the hairpins you produce that you're very skilled in jewelry design. My family, on the other hand, works in the ore business, and we have a fair stock of fine ores. If we could join forces, your jewelry designs and our choice ores, I think we could do some fine business between us.
Let me think for a moment.
Do it.
Well, that's that. And we've got the Smaragdus jadeite that Granny wants too.
Exactly. Usually when even the
right solution
running around heaps, but now it's time for deforestation.
Was to reduce her liability to pay compensation. So, rather than looking high and low for some hairpins, proving that the rented item was nowhere near worth what the vendor had claimed it to be was the more of an adeptus. Speaking of, you took part in that battle, didn't you? In which case, you would have... Liyue Harbor is now a city ruled by humans. The title of Adeptus means precious little to me compared to my job as a legal advisor. In any case, don't you think that the Liyue Harbor of today needs legal consultancy far more than...
Paimon can think of someone who would definitely disagree with your reasoning.
Well, since we got what we came for, it's time...
Alright, time to run back. I wish there were just more waypoints in the cities. You wouldn't have to be running around so much. But I guess that defeats the whole point. We can already teleport to domains. Although, teleporting that wolf fight would be pretty nice.
This is a peaceful neighborhood.
Madame Ping!
Ah, you've returned. How did it go? Were you able to find the Smaragdus Jadeite? Good, good.
Well, if we're all set, Granny, I'll get going now. Got a ton of clients waiting for me back at the office.
Oh, you. All right then.
I'm off then. Bye! Oh yes, Traveler. Make sure you don't lose the business
We already
card I
lost
gave
it.
you. I've been looking into the laws of other nations as well. If you should...
Come now, child. Are you leaving or are you not? If you have no wish to leave, perhaps you'd like to help me clean my teapot, hmm?
I'm leaving! I'm leaving!
Oh yeah, we've been in there to clean that before.
Child. Goodness knows where she learned to be so rambunctious. Her father was hardly so riotous or fond of talking nonsense back in the day. Ah, indeed she is. Liyue has changed, and the Adepti must also learn to change. Yanfei might be overly garrulous, but she is also the most intimately acquainted with the city among us all. Ah, Liyue is all right then. Let us speak of this no more. Back on topic.
Oh, Paimon's so excited!
Oh,
It'll be
but
very
a
quick.
single teapot. It shan't take long at all.
What? There's no cool cutscene.
There we go. This Serenity pot
This
is
thing was
all
made of
yours
dirt
now.
and a green rock. Why is it orange?
Hold it firmly. If you were to drop it, take these blueprints with you as well. You'll need them if you wish to.
Wait a minute, Granny!
Oh, you needn't worry about that.
It's dirt and a green rock. Well, I guess. Damn it, why does it get placed? Like, why can't we put it on the gadget? There's so many extra buttons that are unused. That's what I don't understand. Say, for instance, if I put on the treasure compass, it's here. There's still the square, triangle, and X buttons to use, but they're just not used. Which one? Quite like all of them. Floating abode. Seems pretty nice. Yeah, we'll go floating. I mean, as far as I'm concerned, you need to like do some crazy amount of stuff to unlock the other layouts, but
Wow! This teapot seems even bigger inside than Madame Ping's! There's even a great big house in the middle too, huh? But there's
a whole lot of nothing.
around it.
dig a burrow to live in.
Hey! There's a perfectly good house right still. Oh, wait a second.
Hello.
Well, it seems that we have a visitor.
It's a huge finch!
Excuse me, I am not a finch. I am hang on a moment. Oh, call me. I suppose you may call me.
So you're the little helper Madame Ping mentioned?
Wow, Paimon.
Madam Ping?
Wow, boycott Paimon.
Oh, you must mean Ping. Yes, she did summon me here. She told me much about you. You may leave all matters regarding your journey may be far from over. Though it is the Adepti who create realms such as this, they generally do. Thus, we teapot spirits were create. You may consider me a butler. Now, have you any blueprints on you? As long as you
Yes.
have a blueprint.
Blueprints?
Yes,
Alright,
these
time
are
to make some of the
blueprints
most
I'm
stupid
talking
looking
about.
bases.
Go on. Just commit the image of the objects to memory and prepare. Then simply release the thought from your mind and the object in the blueprint.
Wow! Is that all it takes? Then we could build a whole city inside, couldn't
I doubt it. A golden-eyed adeptus explained this to me at some point. He said that even though subspace creation is a product of adeptal power, this world is not a true one after all. It provides me.
a golden-eyed adeptus? Paimon wonders who could that be?
Yes.
I hardly remember myself. What's more, I have never seen that adeptus again since. Well, let's not dwell on that. If there's anything you would like to add.
Alright. Yep, use it again to leave. Talk to the spirit. You can create some weird things. You just chop down wood and you place the stuff. Okay, realm currency. Spend realm currency to purchase items. Teapot. Teapot salesman. Furnishing sets. Okay. The creation of content that discriminates against. Anyway, yep. Of course there's gonna be this stuff. You know, like, but I think you just set up like a send nudes when you look from above, you know? Pan camera, okay. Controls are all on the side, cool. Why isn't there better rotation controls? I mean, I might as well just throw everything down for now. There. Oh, we can't move the main building. Oh well, it's fine.
Maybe you're not used to the place at the moment, but once you've materialized enough rooms and furniture through
Trust rank. Okay. Oh, okay. Currency accumulation rate.
Maybe you're
Yeah,
not.
Genshin has housing now. Can be exchanged at trust rank 2, okay. Yeah, see these hedges. These hedges are what you spell out send nudes with. used to make furnishings. Okay. Guess it's time to just dunk all of these gay silk flowers. Surely I have some blueprints, right? Let's give them. Yeah. Mondstadt style building. Fruit stand.
Maybe.
Oh my god, it's time to go chopping down trees. Hell yeah. Alright. I guess it's time to chop down trees. What? You can leave from the world map, it says. Oh, yeah, there we go. Alright,
Fate is called as such, for it cannot be changed.
I guess I can just
Nor
chop
can
down
it be
any trees, right?
reversed.
Like,
It can only but be accepted.
I just run into trees and just beat the crap out of them. Yeah, because I know people are, like, posting guides and stuff, but like, don't you just run up to a tree and beat it up? I'm sure that's all you need to do, right? Oh, that's a bit small, yeah. Alright, let's see, look at all these trees. I don't need a guide to find trees. People are stupid. Is this even the right tree? I don't know. Oh well. Let's just get heaps of them anyway. You're gonna need heaps. I think you just get 3 per tree. Just the wood sound of the wood falling on the ground. Saying speedrun housing? Nah, it's speedrun deforesting. It's also speedrunning silk flowers. Gonna have to start figuring out where to get those. Oh, already done those. Do these recharge like every day? I wonder if you can deforest in co-op and if the materials share. Because it seems like you just automatically pick them up no matter how far you are, so... If you had, you know, 4 people bashing down trees, then it'd be a lot quicker, yeah? I feel like this whole stream is just gonna be hitting trees if I don't do something else. And check out the new domain though. my god. Let go of the tree. I think that's all the trees here. Yep. That was fragrant cedar. Let's try somewhere random. You know, just go around to random places. Surely figure something out. Yeah, see furwood. I mean, visually the tree, you can tell it's different anyway. I should pick up pine cones too. Make them into the hash browns, right? Is that what they're for? I don't think my skill even hits trees. Okay, trees with apples on them give different stuff. Nice. Maybe up here there's some more. Oh, I didn't check how high this was. God, Rosaria's ass is nice. Should do my dailies as well. Yeah. Yeah, Ganyu's pretty good. Yeah, a decent amount of wood. Actually, can we just... Yeah, we can just go back in the teapot. Yeah. No, we can't. We can select this as a map, but we can't just go in through the map. Okay. That's weird.
Maybe.
Alright, let's craft something. This, yeah. But that'll take a while. Is it worth using those files right now to kind of like boost up speeds? I feel like it would be, right?
Maybe.
Oh, really? Just wondering if I want to get as much stuff down onto the floor as possible, as early as possible. Timber wall with jade leaves. Like, that's the cheapest thing I can put down. So, yeah, maybe I might just get one. Because I heard that you want to be getting the trust level up as quickly as possible. So I feel like you want to try and fast track everything. Oh my god. No! They didn't make it so that you can just hold the button on controller. Ugh. Just hear me mashing that, yeah. Controller problems, man. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Well, just craft a whole bunch of dice first, because I need these. That's what I was thinking. It really comes down to what materials I have. I don't think I have that many silk flowers either. God damn, I can click fast on the controller. Creation queue. Yeah, see, we'll just finish this. And then we just create another thing.
Maybe. If you ever have any questions...
Just slap everything down. We'll just slap this down wherever. Building looks so weird, like what's even the bottom part? There's only a top part. Is that facing the right way? Veggie rack. God, this is a pain with the analog stick. There's no slow mode for it. The snap grid. Snap furniture? But obviously this rack isn't snapping. What the hell? Maybe it only snaps if you use mouse. This is how everything is. Controls here are garbage. Okay, so we can forge stuff. Why'd I put this so far away? Can I buy stuff here? No? I feel like the veggie market's facing the wrong way. Yeah. Oh well, it's fine. I don't think it's actually usable. Weird arches. Placing furnishings, please wait. It's already placed. Why is this place so big? Why Why do we need this much space? Like, holy crap. Is the main building different in each of the other places? It felt like everything was, the 3 maps were all leeway themed, so I assume that you get the same building, yeah.
Maybe.
How do we even build this thing? Who's that? Icon. $120 out of 300. Is that? Oh, is that like total thingy from the furniture placed down? I have no nothing to look at anyway. Ah, you chose the same map. Okay, so we'll never know. I'm still so confused. Like here, it says some kind of 900 out of 80, 980 thing.
Maybe.
Then what is this other stat? It's, oh well. Oh wait, hang on. I had a blueprint, didn't I? Oh, there's all of these things to place down free inside. Didn't I just get a blueprint for like a chair? Oh no, it was the veggie rack. I got a veggie rack.
Maybe.
That's right. Wait, no, we go
If
inside and then place. Oh. Yeah, this place is way too big. Oh no, this is everything that's currently already in use. Is it? What's even in here? There's nothing. Oh, what is that? What just happened? Did I just vaporize the door? Yo, these controls are terrible for... Oh, no. Where's all the other things? I assume that they are already placed then, yeah? Wait, did I just destroy one of these doors? There's no room on this side. Ah, there's no room. Oh yeah, they are already placed. Okay. Man, the game doesn't do a good job of telling you that. So... maybe I'll just build a whole bunch of Mondstadt buildings then. Oh, but isn't it only the first time? Yeah, it is only the first time. What wood is that? There. Sandbearer trees. Okay, sounds like the beach? I don't know. Just making random guesses. Is there even trees down here? I don't know where there are trees. Oh, we'll figure it out. We'll just go somewhere random. Surely there's trees. See, what I should have done was Gully Plains domain. Ah, yeah, I'm right here anyway. All of these ones. Okay. Yeah, because I thought like I'd just go to somewhere that would be kind of beach and sand, so yeah. Makes sense, doesn't it? What? This is a tree! What a lie. Guess I'll run in with those. Those ones are too small. Should switch the time back to night. Yeah, they're too small. Oh, Arthur is here to join in the deforestation RTA. I feel like I should have gone over there. You said from here? This means nothing. Oh, what's faster? Did that drop 3? No, I think I hit too quickly. Oh my god. This is stupid. Let go, please. I didn't drop anything. I don't know why. No, target the tree, please. I don't want to fight you. I'm just here to hit trees. No, go away. Oh my god, this is painful. It's just gonna follow me so far. Next trees. It's like hardly any. This won't even count. I have a lot of the wood already. I can craft. Still wish there was a shortcut. What was the thing that you were saying before? Try placing a portable waypoint there. Nah, you can't use gadgets in specialized area. Feels bad.
Maybe...
Yeah, after I create this, there's nothing left that's gonna give me any points. I don't even think that's enough to rank up yet.
Maybe...
What's the notification?
If you ever...
Oh no, that's just an inventory thing, yeah. Yeah. Place that.
Maybe you're not used...
The teapot quest gives a lot. This guy gives you
Maybe
quests.
you're not used to the... If you ever have any...
There's more teapot quests on the top right. You see, the thing is, I'm on a controller, so I don't actually know what the hell that menu is. Oh, here. Ah, okay. Alright. That's what you meant. Oh yeah, that replaces a journal. These blueprints? Yeah, okay. Yeah, that replaces where the journal used to be. I guess it really didn't matter because we're already a max.
Maybe...
So I think this is the way to go. Just speed run and then use the vials. Yeah, this is the way to go.
Maybe...
I accidentally backed out too far, but whatever. Oh, see, look, another 10 vials. But I'm not gonna have enough blueprints, I think.
Maybe...
Oh yeah, see, that's gonna spook you out. Yeah. Because you need to get coins. How many days does it take to get the coins for the next rank anyway? Reach adeptile energy. Okay, I have to place shit.
Maybe...
Wait, I don't have to talk to you to place things. Okay, landform, rock, boom, done. More rocks. Oh, I have 3 of each rock. Hey, you can overlap them, huh? Okay, you can't. Let's make a rock pile over here. I mean, I think this is what you use to spell out send nudes. Can we place trees indoors? This is not aesthetically pleasing in any way, but I'll sort it out. Probably using mouse and keyboard. What do you mean? All the rocks are right there. Like, why does that matter? Let's place some nice bushes outside. See, why is it that the orientation? See how the box for me putting these objects down is not in line with the main building? Is that intentional? Oh, actually, you need to use free rotation, I guess. For everything. Okay, I misaligned everything from the main building to begin with. Okay. Because I don't think you can... I don't think you can move or rotate the main building. And everything else, by default, was misaligned, so it's not even my fault. What the hell are these controls? No. No. It's not designed to use a touchpad on PC. Because I don't know if the game has native to click the building instead? I am. How do I free mouse to click on the building then? Why is the yes button the same as the no button depending on what menu you have open? It's kind of stupid. Oh, okay. Ah, that makes sense. I did nothing but rotate it and now I can't sit. Okay. So why did my main building start with like a weird orientation to begin with? Oh, you have free rotate. Okay. This is oh god. Which way is the front? What? Yeah, this is the front. Yeah, but this isn't in line with the rest of it. Is it? I don't feel like that's in line. Just unplug the controller and use mouse. Yeah, I probably should. I mean, I use mouse. See, here's the thing. In Honkai, you can use controller and mouse at the same time. So you can use mouse for menus, you can use mouse to place furniture. In Genshin, I don't know why, it just turns off your keyboard. Like, your keyboard doesn't do anything in the game. Like, nothing happens in the game if you use keyboard. Or mouse. Everything's just gone. I think this house looks fine, right? It's a rock garden here. And then we have Mondstadt with a veggie market outside. Right? There's nothing wrong with that.
Maybe.
Do I need to craft these? Pine wood and I think that's pine wood as well. I should go inside and place things. Alright, here comes the real OCD things. When I just slap things in the hallway. No, maybe we'll south side inner room. I don't know which room this is, but oh well. I'm just gonna place everything in here. This is not snapping, but the snap. Like, why does it not snap to anything? It must be a controller problem, right? Is it not snapping to the wall? I just have to nudge it real gently up into the wall. Oh! Okay, it's for snapping furniture side by side. But it's not for snapping a thing. Yeah. It doesn't let you snap to walls, which is kind of stupid. Why wasn't I allowed to put tables and chairs outside? We just sit in the middle of the room. Place a nice mat under it. And place a nice doormat, yeah. What? What do you mean? Oh. Huh? That's an error? Yo, this is a really well lit table. The indoor set, I have yet to complete it. Oh, well, I don't need that. I don't have any friends to sit with. Is this room? Yeah, see? There we go, well lit table. Good to do homework on. Deforestation. Obtain 500 realm currency. That's the point where you're gated off, huh? Wait, what just happened to me? I like sunk into the ground. Did you see that? Yeah, see, from outside you kind of lift up into the air, sprinting against the door. And then I think from the inside you go into the ground? Yeah. When you start your sprint in front of the door, you go into the ground. Okay, Mona's just gone. Alright. Nice. Bye, Mona.
Maybe...
What affected, Oh, okay. Energy affects the rate accumulation, not trust. So I don't really have to worry about trust. You just have to slap down a
Maybe
crap ton of furniture. Like that. Yeah, I got 12 of them, might as well. Kind of doing both at the same time. What thing is like the most efficient to have for Adepti energy? Is it based on stars? Oh, more things to place outside. Hell yeah. You can go here. See, I'll rotate you a little bit. Look at this. Yeah, that's what I was wondering too, whether it would drop and then pick up for everybody. Although I do want to run the new domain. If you guys want to run the new domain and so on. I can put pots outside, but I can't put pots inside. Can I put, you can't put them on something? They can only sit on the floor? That's stupid. I'll just put them there. Yeah, we know you don't have to co-op chopping trees. But what I was wondering was if you had like 5 people bashing down trees in the same area, will it give everybody the wood? Or will it only be a single wood drop? That's the real question. Wait, I didn't even pay attention to how much thingy I got from each thing. So, is it this rock is worth 20 points. And why is that? It is because it has 20 written next to it. Okay, I see. But when you're crafting stuff, it doesn't
Maybe.
tell you. It doesn't tell you how much points they're worth when you put them down. So how do you optimize this crap? Oh, look at this rock. Hell yeah. Hey, what's wrong with these rocks, Arthur? Oh, you can't farm wood. Let's do a little bit more testing. I'll take this. Surely that's more stars than a rock, yeah? Well, I don't know, it doesn't tell me any stars, it just tells me 90. Well, you can't learn anything.
Maybe.
Like, I want to craft the thing that's worth the most value. See, like, both of these are 3 stars, so let's have a look. Oops. So let's take both of those. Both of those are 3 stars. And that's worth 60. That's worth 60. Ah, I think it's 20 per star then. Exactly. 20 per star. My veggie thing's still facing the wrong way. But I don't, it's alright. Yeah, my veggie thing's facing the wrong way. It's alright though. Alright, need to get myself some... I don't even remember what wood that was. I need to get some pine, I think it was. What? We'll just see what wood's here. These don't look like pine trees. That's birch wood. What looks like pine trees? What? How much of this wood do I even have?
Yeah.
Those are pine trees up there, yeah? No good way to get there. I mean, compared to real life, these things up here do look like pine trees, so... They might not be though. Yeah, I thought they would be fur. But they look identical, right? Oh my god. Oh my god, please. Alright. Where will I find pine trees? I've only been going around Mondstadt a lot. Maybe it's somewhere else. Are there even trees here? Let's just have a look. None of these look like pine trees. Nothing. What's this? Sandbearer. Is all of Leeway just Sandbearer? Pine trees must be in Mondstadt then. Or maybe snow. That's kind of the only place where I haven't looked for
We should keep
trees.
moving, but watch your step in the snow.
What are these? Ah, yeah, pine. Why does this only count as one tree? That's clearly 2 trees! What a ripoff! Oh, I don't want to oh no. Oh no, now I'm aiming at weird things. Ugh. Alright,
Animal
time to
hypostasis
die.
emulate. Cut to the chase. Huh. Incoming.
Physical, please. Yeah. Oh my god. I hate it when they're stuck on falling like that. Alright, back to trees. What? Man, I wonder how many people are gonna die to sheer cold from chopping down trees. I hate the free climbing. Why can't it be like Craftopia where you only climb if you jump? It's too much. It really is. Especially with this new bash trees mechanic that they want you to do. At least make it so that you don't climb trees randomly. Will I lose sheer cold thing? No? Oh well, I'll just slowly die, whatever. It's not like stamina issue of me trying to run around. Alright, Rosaria has a whole health bar as well. She should go somewhere further in. Need more trees. What's the skills? Skills don't hit trees. Feels bad. Crimson Wish. Oh yeah, My resin's full. I should run the new domain. Can I craft anymore? Yeah, I can. Cool. I don't know how many I'm holding though.
Try your luck betting on Jay.
Oh, which is the story quest for the new weekly boss? Not too sure. Right, what sort of BS leyline effects are there here? Doesn't even let me see them. What? It just straight up doesn't let you see the ley lines. Nice. I'm gonna go in with electro cryo and then it'll be like, oh, sorry, no electro cryo here. Flash will occur when opponents hit a character protected by a shield. Well, I should have brought down a... Oh. Okay, lizard boys. It's just these two? Yeah.
Don't break my glasses! Swirl, Mark II! Punishment! Nowhere to hide.
Oh my god, they're getting pushed so far away with each ice blast.
Speed of light! Hey!
I can't even interrupt them.
You can't run!
I don't even know what's going on. But this is the worst combination because they're Electro Hydro now. Which means they'll stagger me with Electro Charged.
Stand clear!
It's actually the worst combination.
Animal hypostasis emulate! Don't break my glasses!
I might need to restart this. Yeah, that was the worst combination I could have made him. I need to bring Diana as well. Just revive him right here. Is that Electro Charge dealt like half of Kerching's health bar? His enemy's Electro Charge lasts way longer than 2 ticks. But for players, Electro Charge only lasts for 2 ticks, which I think is stupid. Electro really is garbage.
Leave it to me.
Yeah, I think we're good at that. Or... Sucrose's burst just keeps knocking him backwards, but I guess Rosaria's does the same anyway. Yeah, I guess.
Animal test 6308. You can't run. Don't blink. Hey. Shaken and stirred. Stand clear.
Oh, I shouldn't have dodged that. I should let them hit me.
Your dream. Lights out. Cut to the chase. Speed of light.
Oh, the knockbacks on them are so inconsistent. Oh, there we go. It's actually not too bad because during that transformation time, if I have stamina, my charge attacks just destroy him. Oh, nice. Are they all millilith? Yeah, they are all millilith. I mean, I might put 2 millilith onto Diana. What's she using right now? I think Noblesse, because it's either Diana or Diana. Yeah.
Judgment.
Why does like not dashing just interrupt my not dashing? Diana just got wrecked there. What a weird differences.
You can't run. I'll be.
Yeah, I'll just restart this. Like, I think it's actually just better to restart it if you don't have the staggers down properly. Like, you'll just die depending on their elemental combination. But it's so weird, they just get knocked back so far, which is the bigger problem with them, honestly. You can't really do anything there.
Animal hypostasis emulation. Stand clear. Shake it, hands.
Which I think the whole point is that you're just supposed to face tank everything.
To the chase. Diana special. Scratch. Judgment.
Wait, I teleported, but my skill didn't even go on cooldown. But he was so high in the air I couldn't hit him. He jumped and then got frozen in midair, and I couldn't hit him anymore. Also, they changed that button too. I don't know why they keep changing the controller buttons. That's pretty good. That's really. I mean, that could go badly. Who knows? I think it might actually be better for me to bring Ganyu here.
Speed of with sword comes shadow. Judgment. Shake it, hands.
God,
Hey.
Diana's skill
Animal test 63. Stand clear.
responsiveness is really bad.
Look at you, boo down.
You can't run.
To the chase.
1 minute 14. It's still like on the way quicker side of most domains. What terrible substats on that golden. Alright, one more. Zarya's burst does really good against the Hydra one. Save that.
You can bully me!
You can't run! With sword comes shadow.
Can't handle your drink.
Enhanced animal module 75.
You can't run!
Why am I stuck falling? I am just stuck falling. Yeah. And I plunge attack. How? Why? Why does that even... What?
Lights out.
This guy reset. His health is back to full. What the... Oh my god, what the hell? Is Rosari's burst gonna kill him? No. Alright. Let's get to unleash mayhem upon me.
You can bully me!
Cut to the chase. Don't blink.
Yeah, I don't know what happened there. I got bumped, and then I was stuck on the wall, and I was falling animation until I could plunge attack for some reason. Yeah, just Genshin things. Yam sands. Alright, we're done with that. Back to the furniture simulator. Oops, wrong menu. This one. Alright, look at this. Look at this place. Beautiful. Construct more furnishings. Place a furnishing set.
Maybe.
There we go. Okay, what do I need for these? What is that? Bamboo? Oh, bamboo. I know where to get bamboo.
Maybe you're not.
Another 10 speed things. Nice. Let's place this right here. We're multicultural, okay? I'm gonna slap it right here. Oh, they're gonna clip into each other as well. That's added bonus right there. Hell yeah. Put more rocks down. Door furnishing, slap that over there. Cool, we're done.
Maybe...
Is there a better way to check? Okay, I need 4,500 for the next threshold. Doesn't feel like I'm gonna get there, but... If I put down enough rocks, it's fine, yeah? Just need more rocks. Right, back to the one room. Place everything. More books. Nice. I don't know why it doesn't snap to walls, but put a table in front of it for people who want to read there. You can put this one here against the wall for, yeah, nice chair for reading the scrolls. Oh, reading the scrolls with your friends. Yeah. This can be the loner spot. Nice screen divider thing. Put it right there. Because why not? Place a plant on the table. Indoor sets. Or I should just pick up all of those things and make a second chair. I guess I will. I think that's everything. Yeah. Oh. Ah, the plant as well. Let's head on outside. Create a second chair.
Maybe...
I like the pine folding screens. Maybe I'll just make another one. Because I can put two things in queue. I'll just leave an item in there. Nice. But you just make a maze inside with just the folding screens. Just make a massive maze. I didn't check to see if you could just climb over objects. Ah, daily commissions. Yeah, I think that might be my plan. I'm just gonna make a crap ton of folding screens and just turn the inside into a maze. Why not, right? More buildings. Like I'll make everything look a bit better eventually. Like eventually, whenever that decides to happen. Yo, big rocks. Oh, I'm running out of rock space. What type of trees are these? No. They don't serve any purpose. However, they do count towards the Adepti energy. So, I've placed them for that reason. 3 small bushes? I don't think I have those. What about this one? Pots, firework things? No, I don't. Okay. How far away am I from 4,500 now? I am 600 away. That seems doable. Even if it's crafting a heap of folding screens. Everything I can do? Yeah, that's everything. Okay. Try to get to 4,500. 7 pots left. That's okay. Because yeah, these folding screens are definitely the highest value thing. It uses more materials, but if I'm gonna be speed running, then I'll just go for a whole bunch of folding screens. Oh my god, that always happens. That always happens. The moment you load in, you get hit by a boar. Wouldn't it be more beneficial using a claymore? I guess bamboo only drops so fast per swing anyway. Doesn't matter if I'm hitting like 3 trees at the same time. Yeah, I know a lot of people use that boar or have died to that one before. On like a level 1 character when you load in. Bamboo, like constantly dropping bamboo. Is this just infinite bamboo here? What the hell? Yeah, these trees must be revived. I don't know. Okay, I think that's... we ran out of bamboo. No? There's still bamboo here? please. Yeah, see, there's still bamboo here. What the hell? Yeah, this is just infinite bamboo. I think these bamboo trees are just resetting really quickly. Yeah. You know, you barely have to move to farm bamboo. It sucks that it doesn't consider each hit on a tree. It only considers if your attack hits a tree. So so not every tree is just dropping wood at the same time, which is kind of a shame. You can't farm it as fast as you'd think. Back over here. Back over here. I wonder what's gonna happen if Genshin bow down to the whole stupid boycott Genshin promoting deforestation BS. Be funny. You're not even deforesting anything. The trees don't die. If anything, it's these bushes that are breaking. Yeah, that's true. I mean, it's gonna be funded by the CN whales anyway. JP whales. Has nothing to do with Westerners. Like, it's the Westerners that are being crybabies, but we make up for like the tiniest percentage of Genshin players. Well, I mean, to be fair, it's the case with every game. Yeah. Westerners just think they're a much larger percentage than they actually are. 4 more of these things. Three. There's nothing else there. I think that should be a whole set. More rocks? Where am I getting these rocks from? Just keep getting more rocks. should be part of a set. What's this? 2-tier vendors booth. Oh, okay, I have placed them down. Group this thing and that thing. Cool. Alright, are we at 4,500? No, we're not even close. How am I gonna get 400 points?
Maybe.
Folding screens? This is gonna have to be folding screens. Should have gotten more blueprints.
Maybe you're.
Yeah. Oh, did I run out of I ran out of... What is that? Pine. Okay, we can go get more pine. Pine trees were in a snow place, right? There's a... I want to find like one good place to go to.
Watch your step in the snow.
What? Oh. Okay. That boss area, you can't chop down those trees. So that spot where I thought was pretty good. Okay, so we should end that path here. And there's a decent amount from Starglow, I think. If I just alternate between these two places, it should be alright. What? Okay, the hitbox for that is terrible.
Incoming.
Why? Just let me hit it. I'm not here to fight slimes. I'm just here to try and deal with the janky hitboxes of these trees. Can I please hit that tree? Where am I supposed to attack to hit this tree? Charge attack it. go back here. I've been chopping trees for like an hour of the entirety of the stream's gameplay. Really should go check out the new Monster Hunter patch. Maybe stream it tomorrow. Yeah, Rosaria has way more range at hitting trees. There's probably going to be a tree cutter tier list, right? Like what characters are best at cutting down trees? Why not? I think I should have a decent amount of pine now. Make more. I need to make like 10 folding screens to reach the next threshold.
Maybe you...
Oh no, I accidentally made another stove. Uh oh. Ah well. What do I need more? Red fabric dye. I need to get more of these apples. Creation queue, slap tool of the month. Alright, he is hoping I reach 4,500. I don't know. I don't know if I have enough things. Might be slightly short. Oh, actually, I have more things than I thought. Yeah, this will be fine. Just gonna turn this into a maze. Put that so. Oh, okay. I see what happened. That's a pillar. Okay. I think I might have just made this like really annoying for myself to navigate through rather than people that are going to be visiting. Snapping to. What is going on here? There's something going wrong. There we go. This is so stupid. Oh my god. This is so stupid. Why am I doing this? Go back to that one room that has everything in it and put everything else down. Cooking pot. Yeah, see, this is like a eat and sit. You know, like Korean barbecue. Should put it on this table. Okay. Yes! It's 400, 4,000, it's like 400 over what I need it to be. Oh yes, you can't climb the... you can't climb the panels! That's so good! No, you can't climb them, Rad. I just tried. I jumped into the folding screen and you don't climb.
Maybe you...
Alright, I'm done. Because progression is now gated behind gaining realm currency. But yeah, the interior is just gonna be folding screens. That's all I'm gonna put in there. Nothing else is going inside. So you can climb outside, but you can't climb inside, which is so good. What happens if you just fall? Do I just I'd just respawn, right? Yeah. Of course. Alright, I think that's it for Genshin. Like, I've done the entire event. You can forge here. You can sit here. Oh, I can cook in the cooking pots, I'd assume. But this is ridiculous. Wait. Oh, you actually spawn slightly forwards. Oh no. I spawn here when I come in. I guess it's still a pain in the ass trying to leave, so that's alright. Can you leave from the corners? No, you can't. Yeah, this is good. Ah, that's a bit annoying. Why do people spawn in so far forwards? Let's change this middle one. The purpose of the maze is to trap people in here, but it's not trapping people in here when they come in. You're like, I have to shift this like here for it to actually trap people. Which is really annoying. Kinda sucks, to be honest. Oh well. Yeah, I think at the end of the day, it's gonna annoy me the most. But I can leave via the map. And I think... Oh no. You can't leave via the map while you're inside. Oh no, you can. Okay. Okay, the map doesn't show you where the furnishings are either. I still don't know why there's this much space. We really don't need this much space. It's kind of like Final Fantasy 14 housing. When you start off, places are massive. Nothing to put in them. Those are definitely rooms on the sides, but I can't open the doors. Maybe that'll unlock later. You look on the map, there's definitely rooms there. No guests currently. Join after approval. Allow direct join. People can just come in. It's fine. I think I'm crafting 2 more folding screens as well. So, I think we're good. Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah. Can I buy any more of those speed up things?
Maybe.
Refreshes every week. Okay. Buy fabric. Alright. I think that'll be it for Genshin stream. I may or may not start a Monster Hunter one right after this, but I think it'll be more likely that I'll be playing it tomorrow. Yeah, outside that, I think it's been a pretty good patch. There's definitely, I wouldn't really say a lot more stuff to do, but there's a bit more time investment stuff to do now. So, and especially once you know, unlock more islands, which I'd assume is the case. Can I walk on this yet? Yeah. Like, you can build on everything, but I have a feeling that a lot of its function isn't going to be used past the first island, because I don't really see much point building so far out here that you can't use the interactables. But yeah, it's pretty much building your own nah, it's more like building your own city. The main building is a Jade Palace, but I think every island is gonna have a main building. And there's not really anything like communal about this housing system, so you'll never see people. Like, I don't even know how you visit other people's places instead of just joining their world and then entering their teapot. So, you're never gonna have many people to interact with here, which I think is a very wasted potential, because it's a pretty nice feature and very customizable, but doesn't really do anything. You know, like, you can't access your co-op domains. You can't even join someone when they're inside their Serena teapot right now as well. So right now where I'm standing here, no one can actually join my world. It's just broken. You have to already be here as far as I'm concerned. But, you know, they might expand on it though, which I hope they do. I hope they do. It'd be really nice. Yeah, I do like it though.
I'm all for work-life balance, but I think this is pushing it.
Anyways, yeah, until next time, I'll see you again. Thank you for watching and tuning in.